All right, you already know, just sharing because sharing is caring. Drop down in the chat. Let me know that you are here. So freaking loud, you guys. Okay. Shout out to whoever is in the room. Remember to drop down in the chat and let me know that you're here and to give a like. Hey, Bella24 Forever. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. You seen what? Side note. You seen what's been going on these Bravo streets. I while I'm sharing, if you want to talk about that, I'm always down to talk about some Bravo drama. They got the petition, boycott Bravo. Michelle Atelian, what's her name? Michelle Atelian Brown, I think is her name. She's the one, like, she's been posting that all over YouTube because, her and Nene are like this. And so it's basically Nene's out here fussing, talking about, the pay discrimination, not pay discrimination, but discrimination at Bravo and all that kind of stuff. So now they have a petition. All I'm saying is, just side note, when we talk about these petitions, they have petitions for everything, honey. This petition for Kylie to be out of the WAP video, and petitions to have Tory Lanez deported, and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, can we get a petition to get Breonna Taylor's killers arrested and charged and put in jail? Can we get a petition that actually matters? Hey, Queen Marie, thank you for joining me. Shout out to Queen Marie, a fellow YouTuber, my YouTube fam. I'm going to be getting started with this unboxing in just 1 second. I'm just trying to share this out. I'm putting this on my Patreon. Y'all already know my Patreons get like special stuff, get special treats and whatnot. So if I do not leave this video up, my Patreons are the ones who get access to it at all times. They get access to all my past live videos. They get early access to my videos that I drop on Facebook Friday. So yeah, got to make sure that I send it out to them. Like I said, we'll be getting started in just 1 second. I'm just making sure that I share this out. So you know how it is when you do a live. You got to give it a little bit of minute so that YouTube can send these notifications, honey. How are y'all doing on this Tuesday evening? Let me know what y'all got going on. I'm not going to stay on here too long because I still haven't eaten dinner. And I want to get some food in me and hang out with the boy before it's bedtime. So I won't be on here too long. All right. I'm going to end sending it out in 1 second. I'm just trying not to get blocked on Instagram. All right, you guys. So this is my 4th month getting Boxycharm. I used to do Ipsy, the Ipsy bag. I liked it, but after a while, they were just kind of sending the same old type of things. And then on top of that, it were just the little samples. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not necessarily motivated like that to be trying a whole bunch of little samples. So then next thing you know, it just ended up being too many little samples that I wasn't using inside of my makeup collection. So I started using Boxycharm, give it a chance. And I also like some of the brands that they partnered with. Like I said, this is my 4th month, and I really, really like it. I'm debating on if I'm going to do the Boxycharm looks. The looks is on. They only do the looks, I think, 4 times a year, so like once a quarter. It's an additional $25 to your subscription. But the stuff that they give you with the regular Boxycharm, I think you get 4 or 5 products. With Deluxe, you get 8 or 9 products, and it's like high-end stuff. Although even my last Boxycharm, I got like a skin serum, like an anti-pollution skin serum that was valued at $132. So even in the like cheaper boxes, you still get really, really, really good stuff. But I'm almost like, okay, y'all done got me sold. I think I might end up, I might end up upgrading. I'm trying to do good. Hey, Silky, thank you for letting me run. Thank you. Shout out to Silky Sats. Newly monetized, honey. Yes. I got my fan one time for you, boo. Yes, Silky. All my YouTube fam is getting monetized. I'm super excited for y'all. Yes, for the growth. Yes, Boxycharm is so good. I really do like Boxycharm. And then, what is it, $25 a month? I go ahead and pay for 3 months up front because I'm always trying to get a little bit of sale. So a little bit of a sale. But it's so much better than Ipsy was. Ipsy was $10 a month, but I just don't feel like after I did Ipsy for about 1.5 years, and I wasn't excited to get Ipsy like I used to be. But when Boxycharm, I met the guy, the UPS guy at the door today. Okay, I met him at the door. I was like, "Give me my box." Give me my box, honey. I want all my goodies. I was literally on the I was on my little profile today reviewing stuff. Like I'm like, give me my it came right on time. Right, exactly, Bella. It was literally the same thing. When I kept getting some little eyeshadow something, and it was something that I had already said I didn't want. I was like, okay, I'm done. But I did really like the bags. I gave most of them away because after a while you just don't need them, But I have a few. You see, like I got this one that kind of keeps a few things, help keep my vanity organized. So I do have a few of them left, but after a while it just didn't benefit me to keep them. But okay. I'm not going to stay on here too long. So I did want to get on here, show y'all this Boxycharm, chat for a little while, and then I'm going to jump on off. I think I kept the lemon one. There was also this one, Bella, that was, I remember it was like a little black purse or something. That one was really cute. So I did keep that one. Like if it was really cute, I did keep it. All right, so here's our Boxycharm. I'm gonna open it up. Have not looked in it. Trying to have honest reactions. I be wanting to record Boxycharm reactions and unboxings, but I never sit down and record them. I go out, start using this stuff. So I'm like, well, let me at least do this live so I can at least get it up. All right. So it comes with the card. Which box is this? Normally it tells you which box it is, but I don't know. Anyway, so I have the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Concealer, which retails for $29. I have a bot, which I'm super excited about because I literally just ran out of I'm running out of concealer. I'm almost out of concealer. Normally I use the Fenty Beauty, and I also use Becca Cosmetics concealer. So I wanted to try a new concealer. So this is right on time. Boxycharm be reading my mind. Let's see. I have the Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette, which retails for $36, which is 10 eyeshadow pans of Pure Bliss, so on and so forth. I have Clarins Velvet Lip Protector, which retails for $26. So this was like a liquid lipstick with a weightless mousse texture. I I have the, oh yeah, I got a brush set. I have the Morphe. I got this brush set. First of all, I love Morphe brushes, and I love brushes. Just in case you can't see, down on it. Where is it at? How do? Okay, there we go. I never know how to go. If you can't see my little Lumia and all the brushes back there, I love brushes, so I'm super excited about that. I was just gonna buy some more just because I haven't bought brushes in like 2 months, so that's a long time for me. And I also have the Rockin' Cosmetics Big Fat Liner, which retails for $25. So the how much is the total amount of this box? That's 51, 68, 97. So about $115 is what this box is worth. So let's get into it. Let's see. Let's start with these brushes, honey. So this is a 4-brush set. So we have an oval shadow brush. Oh, yeah, there's shadow brushes too. I love eye brushes. Okay. An oval shadow brush, a Pro Firm blending crease brush, a tapered mini blender brush, and an angled liner brush. So excited about brushes. Also, because I have to clean all my brushes right now, so I don't even have a clean set ready for me. I might have one clean set ready for me, which is really sad. Right, that I got this brush set. Why didn't I already think that they were going to be eyes? That just makes sense, right? So here is our crease brush. This looks like a really nice sturdy brush. Which one is this? That was a crease brush. This is a blender brush. No, a shadow brush. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at the bristles, this seems to be one of the cheaper Morphe sets. How much did it say it was? $12. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell by the, like, can you see this is the shader, the blender brush. Can you see kind of how the hairs are a little bit frayed and flared out? You can kind of, let me see. Yeah. Y'all see how the hairs are kind of a little bit flared out. They're not as smooth. You can tell that it's a cheaper brush set. The fibers definitely they don't feel as lush as Morphe brushes normally feel. But they're all right. I mean, again, I'm a user. They definitely don't feel like my, what is it? My more expensive, like this is the Morphe E31 brush. This is a dense, like the way the bristles feel is different. These definitely feel softer. They're probably like some type of actual hair versus a synthetic fiber. So I would definitely have to be very careful when I go to clean these. I probably would not put these in my machine to clean them, in my machine over here to clean them, because it probably would rip them. As you can kind of see, like I said, the way that they're not as smooth and flared. So, but I'm cool with it. I ain't mad at it. A $12 set. So I'm not mad at it. And put these up. Anytime I get some brushes, I'm happy. Okay, what else do we have? Let's do, okay, the Born This Way concealer. What color is this? What color is this? This is in the color Chestnut. So let's do a quick little swatch of this to see. I'm actually excited. I've never tried Too Faced. I see a lot of people on the YouTube using Too Faced products and really championing them. So I'm excited to see if they actually are as good as people are saying. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me one quick second. Sorry. Okay, so again, multi-use sculpting concealer. It says super coverage. Ooh, super coverage. I'm like excited to see what that's gonna be. So it says conceal, contour, highlight, retouch. This is a really big applicator as well. So you can see that I like concealers that have these type of applicators. The Fenty has one like this, as well as the Becca. Let me grab one of them. But in the size, this definitely is much thicker. So y'all can see the difference. So this is the Becca applicator, and this is the Too Faced applicator. So you can see the difference in size. Get more coverage. More of this super coverage. I'm just going to put a little bit up under my eye just to see what it does. I'm excited. See if the color is okay. See how I will use it. I'm going to let this dry down. I like to... Wait, I didn't get a good flap. Hold on. I gotta get a flap. Give me a second. If I'm gonna use the fan, I gotta get a good flap. There we go. I like to let my concealers dry down just a little bit before I start blending. Okay. That feels decent. So then we'll take a... Where's my brush? Let's do this brush. As a matter of fact, let's use one of my newer brushes. Let's take this, this is the crease brush. I'm actually... I can get up under here. So far, I am liking how it's spreading. I am definitely seeing that real coverage, honey. Yes. I like the color. This is a really good shade for highlighting. Doesn't Too Faced have a I'm pretty sure Too Faced and Jackie Aina partnered at one point. Am I correct in that? Any of my makeup lovers? I'm pretty sure that they collab, and she is the reason why they had a whole set of like deeper foundations and concealers. I want to say that the Chestnut was a part of that relaunch of the Too Faced Born This Way line. I'm pretty sure. For the foundation, yeah. Okay, I thought so. I feel like I need just a little bit more on this side. I don't know. I'm not going to sit up here and overdo it because I'm literally not going anywhere. I'm sitting here playing on here. Super sad that nothing matches my tone. What's your skin tone normally? What products are you using? Like, what matches you? They don't have anything that matches. I thought that was the whole point of them partnering with Jackie to kind of increase that shade range. I'm just gonna take a I can't remember what type of brush this is called, but I'm just gonna take this brush and pop it in a little bit more. Fenty 430. I'm Fenty 440. I'm 440, 445, depending on what time of year it is. You know how that go. And they don't have anything that match. And see, I wanted to try some Too Faced foundation, but I wanted to go in and like shade match. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't buy foundation online. It just doesn't work. Well, I mean, I'll buy it, but I'll buy it most of the time. I like to try it on. Even if I buy it online, I know I can always make it work, but I don't be wanting to make stuff work. Like I just bought the Mented foundation stick in M40 because I have neutral undertones. But sometimes when people do neutral undertones in their products, it's like overly neutral to where it looks just too dark on the skin. So I do like that foundation stick, for instance, but it's definitely a little bit darker. So I like to do like how I have my concealer here. Hey, my Teresa. So yeah, like how I have my concealer here, I'll do my concealer and then in between that go with the M40. Everything looked ghostly. I tried every foundation around my shade range. So that it probably is that undertone thing. It's that undertone thing. And people are just now starting to really take seriously the different nuances of undertones. And like, even though I'm a neutral undertone, you know, you can be a neutral pink undertone. I'm a neutral olive undertone. So when I start doing things that are like in the cooler, neutral cooler side, sometimes they run entirely too dark. I got some new products, so I'm just unboxing them and trying them out. So I just put some what is this? Too Faced Born This Way concealer on my under eye. And so far I like the coverage. I just did like 3 dots under each eye, and it has a decent amount of coverage. So I'm excited. In my probably in an upcoming video, I'm not gonna say my next video because I already got some stuff recorded, but in an upcoming video, I'll be sure to use this chestnut color more and really play with it and do like some real life concealing. But so far, I'm happy with that shade, and it was right on time. I needed a concealer. How do you know your undertone? A lot of times you can kind of see it in, like, for instance, the reason why I knew mine was because of a birthmark I have. If you look at certain points of my skin, you can literally see like a green cast. So that's how I know that my undertones are olive, and olive is considered a neutral cool undertone. Or like sometimes you can look at your face and it's really, really red and flush. Normally you might have a little bit more of a warm undertone. If you get confused about it, just go to Sephora. Sephora normally is really good with matching, especially since they've gotten Fenty, because Fenty is based around your undertone. And so they've gotten really good at matching it. That's why most foundations don't match me. Fenty is the only one that works. Yep. That's like Bella's saying, Monterisa, like Fenty is formulated around your undertone. So if you don't know your undertone, get matched by a professional with Fenty, and then you'll know it then. They'll be able to tell you perfectly. I didn't really dive into undertones and all of that kind of stuff until Fenty came out. Like, they taught us about undertones in beauty school, but it wasn't until Fenty came out that I was able to kind of see it more. Okay, this is the Clarin. This is the Lip Perfector, a liquid lip liner in the color. Is there a color? Velvet Nude. Ooh. You said your mascara bleeds. Maybe one, I always do a waterproof mascara, and 2, Sephora sells a lash primer. I like to use that under my mascaras, and it's like the primer. It go ahead and separates your lashes and kind of elongates them and fluffs them, and then you put the mascara on top of it. Okay. So this is supposed to be a liquid lipstick. This is interesting. It looks like a gloss, but when you look at the applicator, I don't know if you see that. That's like a fluffy brush type of thing. So let's see what this looks like. This is, again, Clarin's lipstick. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe I should put on, I wonder if I should put on liner. I'm scared. I like that. I like the applicator. And it's going on relatively matte. Like most lipsticks are, liquid lipsticks are. So it has a little bit of a peachy undertone. Okay, I'm gonna let it dry down for a second, and then I'm gonna put some liner on, because clearly I look hungry. I'm gonna put some chestnut liner from MAC. Anytime any color looks just a little off, put a little bit of brown liner, honey. And let's see if I can get away with this. It actually reminds me of the color Whirl by MAC. It doesn't, even though it is a matte lipstick, it doesn't feel extra drying. I don't know if it's still drying down or not, so we'll see. Okay, yeah, it does. It looks just like Whirl. Oh, I like that. What y'all think? That little liner, honey. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. Mm-hmm. Let me see what you're saying. I can't see. Let me put my glasses on. I'll try Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation next. I've heard that's a really good foundation. Isn't that expensive? Like, isn't that a pretty high end? Pretty high end. Let's see. We can go and try to match it, Monterisa. It's supposed to be waterproof. It's the green one. From Sephora. I don't know Sephora's. I know their one. Oh, I can't think of the name of it that I like to use from them, but I don't know the green one. And then also, you don't want to you want to make sure it's like completely dry before you start blinking or anything. He said, let's see. Bella says I use the Too Faced mascara, the blue one. I'm still trying to find like my perfect mascara. I think a lot of them are overpriced. With the mask I have up on lip products other than moisturizer. Wait. Put up on lip. Monster, you say you go steal my lipstick. It's cute. I like it. $64. I mean, Fenty has spoiled me with that. What the main one is what, $28. The hydrating is like what, $36. Like, they have spoiled me. They have spoiled me. I can't even imagine. Okay, what else we have? This is the liner pen. By Cole. This is in the color, I don't know. It doesn't say. Oh God, I don't know if I can get this thing out. Now there's this other I watched what's her name? Too Much Mouth here on YouTube, and she was talking about this one foundation that was like $120. I can't remember the name of it. I ain't need to remember the name of it because I wasn't finna buy it. But I was like, that makeup, honey, better put itself on. 64 is the high end. Okay. So just last month, the Boxycharm did send me a liner. Let me see if I got it. I used it the other day, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not impressed by it. I needed another liquid liner, and this, oh, here it is. This is the Douce, Douce, Fierce Fine Graphic Pen. This is the one they sent me last month, and it was right on time because I needed a new liquid liner, but it does not have the color payoff that I like in a liquid liner pen. So I'm going to show y'all. Okay, there we go. I'm going to show you on my hand. This is last month's liquid liner pen. You see how many times, first of all, I have to swipe this? If I have to swipe it this many times on my bare skin, imagine how little it does when I have like eyeshadow and primer and, all that kind of stuff. So this little pen here, yeah, Look how many times I have to even swipe it to get some type of decent color payoff. So I did not like this particular pen that much. Like, I mean, I'm going to use it, but it probably will not be the first thing that I grab. So let's see if this one's any better. It's the big fat liner. So if you look at the applicator, it's really big, much bigger than the last one. Oh, look at there. That already has more payoff. Wow, let me do the same amount. Wow. So you can see the difference in that new one. It's blackety black, black on black on black. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. Because this other one, I was like, okay, Boxycharm, I'm giving y'all a chance, but boo, no. And then lastly, I've seen this palette before. Okay, the Violet Voss Essentials 2 palette. So I'm going to guess from the packaging that we have a lot of cool tones. I'm gonna assume. Let's see what this color story is going to be like. If I can get it out of the box. Okay, I am going to have to rip the box because clearly I can't open it. I want to call Cliff to come get it. Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors? I can't get this thing open for nothing. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's see if I got it right. Okay. Has a little mirror. I always love when the eyeshadow palettes come with a mirror. Let me pull it down. There we go. I always love when the eyeshadow palettes come with a mirror. Kind of saves me some time and effort when it comes to packing and traveling. So we have mostly shimmers. It looks to have 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. So let me get over here. The only matte tones that we have are these browns, and then this one blue sky is what it's called, or our mattes. The rest are shimmers. First looking at it, I actually really do like this color story. I think we can get a lot of pretty looks out of this. It's pretty. Let's do a few swatches. I always love swatching a palette. So let's start with looking at, I guarantee you I probably will not use this beige color, which is this one over here. That just doesn't look like something that's going to show up nice on my skin. It's probably going to be chalky, but let's give it a try. Because sometimes I can be wrong. I'll look at a color and be like, yeah, I'm not going to use that. And yeah, I'm right. I be knowing. Let me show y'all. This is the beige color. So this is probably a color that I probably will not use often. That's fine. You know, out of 10 shades, there's normally 1 or 2 that just doesn't call out to me. This one will have me looking like Bella was saying earlier, ghostly. This shade will probably have me looking ghostly. But let's try the one right next to it, which is Clay. This one might be a little better for my skin tone. Of course, you know the chocolate brown is going to be a great transition color for me. The Clay, again, another one. It's a little bit peachier. It's not quite as gray as beige, but even that one is still entirely too light for me. So probably will not be using the matte. Those 2 matte colors. Let's try this copper color, which is this one down here. Let's see how that one shows up. Probably the bronze looks like a shimmery beige. I can get over with some shimmers because you can always use those a little bit more as like inner corner highlights or something. So I might can get over with that one, but yeah. I also like the formula of the shimmers more. The shimmers feel way creamier than the mattes. The mattes definitely feel really powdery. So this is the copper. I like that color. That's pretty. Let's try this blue violet. That one is a pretty color. Oh, no, here we go. This one right here. Let's try the blue violet. See what that one looks like. So just on first impressions, looking at as I'm swatching, they're not swatching easily. They're definitely not as pigmented as some of my other palettes when it comes to swatching. Also, I can kind of tell that they will be a little bit more difficult to blend out. That's what it's looking like. I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna reserve my final thoughts. Hey Russ, shout out to the Patreon in the building. Hey. But I'm gonna have to save my final judgment once I actually create a look with these. But so far, just off of first impressions from this Essentials 2 palette by Lip Boss, first impressions is like a 6. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I was kind of intrigued, but then once I started swatching, I feel kind of let down. Let me try this. Look. I really want to like it. I really want to like it. Let me do the rose gold. I always love a good rose gold. Yeah. So this is just the first little swipe of rose gold, and you can see like it's not giving me a lot of color payoff. This is why I stick to the same rivers and valleys that I'm used to. I buy a lot of, when I get these more vibrant colors, I like to get them from Black-owned brands just because, you know, they care about a sister's pigment, you know? So this is after a few passes. And again, very unimpressed. So this was the rose gold. I'm going to compare that rose gold swatch to another eyeshadow that I have that is also rose gold, so y'all can see what I'm saying about color payoff from a Black-owned brand versus not. You can always, I like the texture of them though. They feel good, but that don't do me no good if you're not going to show up, hunty. Does me no good if you don't show up. Okay, let's find a rose gold from over here. Come on out. There we go. No, that one is too. Let me see. Is that the comparable? No, that one's a little bit more pink. Hold on, y'all. It's just so many palettes. So many palettes in so little time. And this rose gold, definitely you can see a lot more of the gold. It's definitely dual chrome. Let's go with this one. This is from JP. This is the coral from the Nubian 3 Coral palette. If you watch my channel, you know I have a lot of JP products. However, I've been trying to try different Black-owned brands besides JP. I think they definitely have some great color payoff, but I don't necessarily like their business practices. So I'm trying to try different things. But this will be, I guess, the most comparable color that I have to compare, so you can see the color payoff. This one's a little bit peachier, but they're again in the same family, so you can kind of see the difference. And also, I respect, I'm a chocolate girl, so sometimes it takes a little bit more for colors to show up on me. What product is it? That was the, oh shoot, this ain't paying off none either. How do I feel about cream products? I really, really like cream products. I just started getting into cream products. I only have a few. I have a cream bronzer, which I absolutely love, by Fenty. I love it. It's very natural. And then I also have from Fenty, they just released a few months ago some cream blushes. I have two, a purple, which is called Drama Class. I'll let you see it. And then I have another one called Summertime Wine. And these are so pretty. I love them on my skin. I'll put them on and I don't even have foundation on. I'll just throw a little blush on just because I like how they look. it looks so pretty. So these are the two cream blushes. Love cream. Okay, so those are the two, I guess I was trying to show y'all the comparison. Again, neither one is like super, super bold, but you can definitely see this one is more pigmented than this one. Did about the same amount of swatches. So, again, first impressions of this palette, I really did like it, but after swatching it, yeah, a solid 6. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna do a look with it, see if I like it, but I'm not necessarily in love. As far as this particular Boxycharm box, let's see. I am super happy about the Too Faced concealer. That's gonna, like, off top, I'm thinking that first impression, I think that's definitely going to be a 5. I think it did a good amount of coverage, and I only put a little bit on. So when I do my entire face with it, I'm excited to see how it looks. The Clarin lipstick, that's a yeah. Oh, it's dry now, because you know you gotta let the liquids dry down. I like it. Ooh, what's this on my lip? I like it. That's definitely a 5 for me. The brush sets, the Morphe brush set, the eyeshadow set, I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4. Not like crazy. I like which brushes that came with it. As far as quality, I have to definitely dock a point. I have to definitely dock a point, because you can tell this is definitely one of the cheaper brush sets from Morphe. So I'm docking a point for that. Was that all the products? I told y'all my rank on that one. Is that it? Let me look at this paper. Oh, and the big boy, big fat liner. Yeah. I'm definitely I think I'm gonna give this a 5. I'm gonna have to wear it and see how it does. You know, do a good wear test. But so far, just first impressions, I'm thinking this is definitely a 5, especially compared to the liner that they gave me last month. So overall, I think that this box is a strong 4. It's not a 5, but it's a strong 4. I'm cool with it. And for $25 and over $115 worth of products, you really can't beat it. I also really enjoy doing Boxycharm again, because it is products. They're from brands that honestly I just probably would not have shopped with if not for getting them in this box. Like, I know I would have tried Too Faced, and I definitely already have Morphe brushes, but these other products would not have been something that I would have picked up if I were in the makeup department. I just wouldn't have picked them up. Maybe for good reason. We'll see. I'm gonna try it out. I'll probably go live. I'll be live, of course, Friday. Y'all know I go live every Friday from 3 to 6. And I might do a makeup look. I haven't decided what I'm going to talk about Friday. Please make sure that you check out my community tab here on my channel. I'm going to put a poll up, and I want y'all to vote on the poll. That way I know, so I can decide on what topics to talk about for this Friday. What time is it, you guys? I want to make sure that I go down so I can spend a little bit of time with the boy before his bedtime. So I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I'm trying to think, are there any more announcements that I want to give y'all? Yes, I am definitely going to wash my hands before I get makeup all over this white vanity. And I don't want Cliff busting at me, because we literally just wiped this down and got it like sparkling white again. So, okay, I'm going to close this out in a second. Also, y'all be on the lookout. I'm going to be posting my comments on, the Real Housewives of Potomac episode 2. I was supposed to have that posted by y'all, because the show came on Sunday. I'm sorry. I've been doing homework, so I haven't posted it. But I will be posting my comments on the Real Housewives of Potomac 2, episode 2. Let me think. It was a good episode. I'm excited about this season. I'm super sad that Monique and Candace are gonna be like in a whole bunch of hoopla. But I'm kind of slick excited to see where the breakdown come. And one quick comment, and then I'm not gonna get on the Real Housewives of Potomac. Y'all gonna have to watch the video. Y'all gonna have to watch the video in order to get all my opinions on the Real Housewives of Potomac. But I'm just gonna say this one thing. Why is Sharice here? Sharice, you're not even a friend of the show. Why is her name coming up so much? And she's not even a friend. They don't even, you're in a scene and you don't even have a mic. That means you are not important to the story. But she's all up in it and through it. And I'm gonna stop there because I'm gonna have to, like I said, y'all gonna have to come back and watch the video. I will probably have it posted either tonight, like it'll be late tonight, or tomorrow sometime. Also be on the lookout. I'll probably go live one more time. Me and Cliff might go live soon, since we won't have the boys. So y'all just be on the lookout for that. Shout out again to my Patreons that are in the building. Shout out to Russell Earl. If you would like to join Patreon, the link is down below in the description box. For as little as $5 a month, you get early access to my videos, access to all of my past live streams, and a whole bunch of other things. Just check out the link and join. And if you have not seen my last videos, I have a few videos, and I don't have enough views on them, you guys. I need y'all to click the link to my channel and go check out some of my past videos. We got a lot of good videos. Last week I did an unboxing for a More In Beauty. If you haven't checked that out, it is available on my channel. I've also done reviews on the first episode of Real Housewives of Potomac. All the first the first 6 episodes of Marriage Boot Camp Hip Hop Edition. If you are not watching that, it's ratchet. Go catch up, or just watch my review. You'll be caught up. And I also did drag makeup for the first time, where I transformed into Vixen Van Gogh, honey. And she is a whole vibe. She is a whole mood. If you have not seen those 2 videos, there's 2 videos. If you have not seen those 2 videos, make sure you go to my channel and check it out. As a matter of fact, just go to my channel and binge watch. I am on the road to 5,000. That's 5,000 watch hours, 5,000 subscribers, and $5,000. And it's because of y'all that I am making my way slowly but surely down that way. We are on our way to monetization, you guys. Although my Patreons keep me monetized, so shout out to y'all. But I'm trying to get monetized by Google and the YouTube. The subscribe button is right down here. I think I'm on the right side. So right down here is that big red subscribe button, and hit the bell next to it. If you hit the bell, you'll get all the notifications every time I drop a video, every time I go live, every time I post on my community tab. And I try to post, pretty frequently on my community tab. So hit subscribe, hit the bell, and always, please leave comments. If you're bored one day and you don't have anything to do, you know what you can do? You can come on over to my YouTube channel and binge watch some of my videos. I have over 150 videos. I guarantee you. You can watch all my videos. It will literally take you like 3 days. But that's it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here because I want to go spend some time with my hubby and the boy. So I will see y'all for sure on Friday from 3 to 6. Please drop back through my channel. To vote on what you want to talk about on Finally Be Friday live this week. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. See you next time. Peace.